Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome back to the Operation Hill 100 Heart channel where we do what? Focus on healing human hot motherfuckers. What's up, you nosy motherfuckers? What's going on, my neighbors? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? So I know, we need to discuss. Oh, I hate when I gotta tell y'all. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I hate when I gotta do this. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I've been hearing from people all week because I know they wanted to discuss all the reality shows that came on all this week. So I'm like, okay. I don't have an issue. We could get into some things. The reason why I wasn't really rushing because I wasn't really impressed. I won't lie. I didn't watch everything. Hey, Miss Carly. I didn't watch my nosy neighbor girl. Welcome back to the neighborhood. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video. But I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really impressed. I was not really too much impressed with the reality shows this week. So I was like, I guess Nene Leakes face. But I said, what I will do is I'll get up here and go live, and then we can all talk about, listen, which one you like, which one you didn't like, so on and so forth, right? Before I get started, I want to drop something in the chat. So I have a friend, and my friend's daughter is in the Jazzy Jumpers. And I want to say her name is Steph. Steph is always up here. And I want to say that they're going somewhere. And if you want to, you can donate. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Let me be fair. So it's called Support My Squad, and they're going to the World Championships. Wow, her daughter's name is Naomi, and they're going to the World Championships. Oh my God. So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. And if you, what it is, it's a scratch off. This is so cute. You scratch to donate. So when you click on the link, you go to, once you click on the link, it takes you to the actual channel, the actual page. And when you click on the page, it says, it lets you scratch. And wherever you scratch at, it lets you know the amount that you can donate, right? And of course, you can donate more if you want to. It'll take you to the screen, and then you get to say if you want to donate more or not. But yes, they're going to the World Championship. So you guys donate to Naomi. She's in the Jazzy Jumpers. I'm so proud of her. She's been in this since forever. Very talented young lady. And Stephanie is always up here windmilling for her girl Ashanti. Blah, 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 in the comments. So I said I had to big my girl up and make sure I let you guys know what her daughter has going on. So, all right, let's move on along because you guys know I don't like to keep you more than an hour. So we're going to talk about all of the reality shows that came on Sunday, which is Real Housewives of Potomac Reunion, Married to Medicine, and Baddies. But in any event, these is you guys' shows, so we're gonna tap in and see what's going on. At the forefront of it, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I didn't take no notes. I did not take no notes. So I don't want to lie and tell y'all I did. At the forefront of the agenda today, we have the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. When I tell y'all, see, y'all be playing in my Aunt Kern face. Y'all plays in my Aunt Kern face. But it seems like even with my aunt not there, she had the most entertaining part of the reunions because all three parts of this reunion was trash. All three parts of this reunion was trash. I was so disappointed. I was so annoyed because I'm like, listen, I thought y'all was going to be up here doing y'all one, too. All right, but y'all dealt with Karen. Karen is a jailbird now. We'll move right along to y'all business. I mean, it wasn't really intriguing. It didn't really give me nothing. It didn't really do what it do. So I wasn't too much here for it. But I watched it. Okay, so let's start off with Wendy, girl. Wendy and Happy Eddie got on my goddamn nerves. Hey, Monique, get your nosy ass in here, my nosy neighbor. You guys make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video. So, anywho, yes. So, Eddie came out to reveal that TJ said that Stacy paid him to be on the show. Stacy said, that's a lie. That's a lie. TJ would never say that. That's a lie. TJ did not say that. I don't believe you. That's a lie. And they was like, Wendy, when they roll that beautiful bean footage and your ass get caught, we don't want to hear no bullshit. I mean, what's the channel name? Stacy. Stacy was like, I still believe that's a lie. So anywho, they went through all of the rigmarole. First of all, they brought Eddie out. Bring Eddie out. Bring Eddie out. That was very corny. Eddie came out. He was like, listen, I'm not trying to cause no drama, but I need my wife to have first share, so I got to do some bullshit. Stacy, I like you, but let me tell you what TJ said about you. And he proceeded to tell about the phone call that him and Greg God, please forgive me. God, please forgive me when I say this, because I mean this with no harm or malicious intent. I don't care what y'all say. Greg is allegedly an alcoholic. I don't care what y'all say. When you look at Kiana's man, give me, he got the shakes, God forbid. He looks like an alcoholic. When they was on the FaceTime fucking call with TJ, you see TJ there, Brighton Bowl. You see Eddie there. And then Greg looked like he need to drink so bad he about to start fucking pulsating. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not here for Greg. But anywho, so they called TJ on the line. So like you said, Miss Colleen, TJ is Miss Colleen said TJ is a TV game whore. And she said, I like Wendy, but she got on my last nerve. She got on my nerves too. I was like, Wendy, please shut the fuck up, please. But in all fairness, we understand you want first share. You actually want Andy's share. So go on and take it, girl, because you was getting on my goddamn nerve. I'm serious. So Eddie came out trying to get his wife first chair. He revealed that Stacy was in denial. Stacy wanted them to roll the beautiful being footage. They rolled it. TJ really said it. And Stacy was like, I stand in my truth. I stand in my truth. I never paid him, and I stand in my truth, and I will be vindicated, and still I rise. And all of this bullshit Stacy was saying, right? So he was like, okay, Stacy, girl, go to hell. Whatever you did or didn't pay TJ, they ain't nobody believe y'all was no real couple. Anyway, if you paid for that whack ass performance, you need to get your refund. Instead of you owe him money, he should owe your ass something, because he did not seem like your boyfriend. You damn sure he seemed like his girlfriend. But what they said Stacy did, which I totally agree with, is Stacy said, listen, I got to put some smoke and mirrors in front of y'all so y'all don't worry about my husband, because my husband don't want to be bothered with this show, and he really don't want my ass on here. But at the end of the day, he divorcing me, and he don't want his spousal support check to have to be so big, so he want me to have another income. So he said, let me take my ass on the show, but I better not bring him up or show his face, because he's gonna have some problems. So let me go get my wingman TJ, who's actually an actor, and he can come up here with me so we could divert y'all from thinking about my divorce. And then when she showed up on the show, guess what, bitches? I'm divorced. Right, that's how you do it, Stacy. That's how you do it. Don't worry about my husband. He's not on the show. This don't have nothing to do with him and Arabella. And baby, we not even together no more. So he really shouldn't matter. So they was like, yeah, Stacy, that's how you stand doing business. Ashley, what business is you on? So Ashley was like, I'm 3/4, 3 minutes, and 3 milliseconds away from divorce. But remember, before I was 5, and then I was 7, and then I was 9. So I'm getting closer. Ashley, but in all fairness, they said she is divorced now. In recent news, it came out that she is finally divorced. So you can go out there and be a thigh and dancing and emphasizing. Mia laughed. Anyway, so yeah, this didn't really give me what I needed. I didn't really see. That's why we needed on Kern, because the on Kern would have been backing the bitches up off her. She would have been giving us enough dialogue. She would have been tearing everybody face off on that other couch. Come on. And then they didn't even have Candace. So it was like, you don't have on Kern, you don't have Candace. Wendy and Giselle trying to fake a friendship. Giselle keep trying to come for Stacey, and Giselle, it gives your low-key hating. But I told y'all in my other reviews of Potomac this year, I was like, but that's a smart thing to do, because Stacey is behind the scenes creeping. Y'all worried about Mia, but it's really Stacey y'all got to be worried about getting the top spot. So I could see what Giselle was doing. It just didn't land well. So it just looked like you was kind of being bullyish, because Stacey was like, well, what did I do, Giselle? But Giselle, that's not nice, Giselle. And why are you saying that, Giselle? So she didn't give you back the energy you needed for y'all to spar. So it just like you was back to your mean girl trick. So I didn't give a fuck about that. I wasn't here for that. In my opinion, this reunion was very corny. They were reaching for straws. I didn't really hear nothing about Nothing. They didn't have no great debates. There was no lines. Like you see how before when Robin was there, it was like, I'm so happy Juan Dixon is not here. Like you had a little punchline to go off for the, they didn't have nothing. They didn't have anything. It was just, it was too whack. It was too whack. So I don't know what they're going to do next season. I'm keeping them uplifted in prayer because I was looking at them like, if this is what y'all going to do, and then my aunt not going to be there next year, this is not going to work. Go get Vivian. Vivian looked like she smacked the shit out of Stacey. Go get Vivian. See if maybe she want to join y'all. Beg Candace to come back because that music career is going nowhere. Maybe Monique could get back with y'all for a few minutes because she ain't got nothing going on because whatever was going on with her and Carlos King, that clearly didn't work out on her own. So yes, so Miss Carlene said Giselle came for Portia, and Portia responded, "Yes." And my aunt Simone came for Portia too. They better not bother Portia. That is my home girl. They better not bother Portia. But I don't understand because Giselle and Portia used to do like this after show together with another housewife, and they was cool. So I wonder what made them fall apart. But yeah, the reunion was trash. I'm sorry, the reunion was very much trash, all three parts. So we're going to keep Potomac in prayer because I don't know what they're going to do next season without the Grand Dame. I don't, because again, she is a drunk bitch. She's a drunk jailbird, but that's still my aunt. I'm still windmilling for her. But the other part of that is she's very entertaining. That's how she became a fan favorite. And them other people could not carry that show, and Mia left. I don't think they should even renew Mia contract. I think they should make her sit out and see what it looked like when you take your fucking dress off and leave at the reunion when you being confronted. Bitch, we all gets on this couch and get our wig snatched off. So you just should have sat your big hand, big feet, too much testosterone having ass on this couch and got your wig snatched off. And I agree with Ashley said. Ashley was like, no, you stood on business all season. You doubled down on a lot of fuck shit. You would not retract none of your statements. And now when it's time to bum, you talk about with them fake ass lips. Not my kids. Not your kids. Bitch, you bought the. Never mind. You know what? Like Miss Carlene said, them other shows on Bravo are jealous of Real House of Atlanta. Yes, that's the queen. That's the queen. They on Sweet 16, season 16. Those are the queens. And like Heavenly messy ass was saying in her confessional, they do anything for the housewives on Bravo. How you think Faye just was like, okay, sayonara Potomac, I'm going over here. But I mean, Married to Medicine, I'm going over here. But that was really it about the reunion. I mean, I was not here for it. I probably was more here for the season than I was for the reunion. The reunion, all three parts was whack to me. So we're going to see what next season holds because, like I said, my aunt is not there. Maybe they're going to recruit some new people. Go on, girl. All right. So moving right along. Yeah, Mia, I thought Mia was a man anyway. So, all right. Next was Married to Medicine. I'm not gonna lie. I could stand Married to Medicine being a little, corny. This last Sunday, because I'm not gonna lie, they was cooking up. They was cooking up all the other Sundays, so I won't pop no junk about them because, like I said, they was not playing no games these last couple of Sundays. So I can't even be mad at them. They didn't really do too much. This episode, this is all post the fight and them trying to get it together. So Toya is having like this British themed anniversary party. Shout out to Eugene and Toya. I think she said they're celebrating 16 years married. I love marriage. I love love. So shout out to Toya and Eugene because they go through their ups and downs, but they still rocking and rolling. So she was saying that, she's trying to invite everybody, and they're also trying to like integrate Sweet Tea and Dr. G back into knowing that like this is the friend group for you. We're gonna go through our ups and downs, but this is the friend group for you. So all of this restraining orders and going to the police and trying to get folks arrested and all that bum bullshit, we want y'all to put that to rest because we're all a friend group and you're actually a part of it, so bring your ass on. So Toya and Mia, no, not Mia, what's Dr. name? Mimi. Toya and Mimi, Dr. Mimi, went to have lunch with Sweet Tea because they're like, we just want to get an idea of pretty much where your head is regarding all of this stuff going on, right? With Dr. G, y'all integrating back into the group, yada, yada, yada. So basically, Sweet Tea was saying, Dr. G doesn't feel comfortable. And the long and the short of what she was saying was, my husband don't feel comfortable and I'm supporting my fucking husband. That's all I got from it. That was the long and the short of it. It wasn't much else because she wasn't really offended about nothing, but she kept saying, that's up to Gregory, but that's how Gregory feels. No, but I understand, but you got to understand Gregory. So what I got from that was, listen, this is his issue. Hey, Steph. Oh, Stephanie is here. I'm going to drop the link again so you guys can donate to her daughter's Jazzy Jumpers quest to the championship. All right. Don't forget, I said it earlier, Steph, but I just said it again and dropped the link again. So, yeah. So I'm there like, girl, are you coming back to the thing or not? And what I don't understand, too, about Dr. G is I feel like you want your wife on the show because you want her ass to get paid because you don't want her digging in your fucking bank account how Quad was. So if you want her to get paid and you want her on the show, why are you trying to separate yourself from the group? This is this girl check. So she had to be around. And you knew this chaos was going to fucking happen. Your issue is that you ain't expect Quad to get no man in this happen. You thought it was just going to be you and your wife up against Quad. You ain't know Quad was going to be King, and King was going to tear his shirt off and run like a fucking football player across the scene at you. Listen, it is what it is, Dr. G. You was there doing them push-ups. Look like you might could take a little punch every now and again. So you got to tighten up, bro. So anyway, after they met with Sweet Tea, Dr. Mimi. And I love Dr. Mimi because Dr. Mimi is a psychiatrist. Dr. Mimi, every time somebody argues, Dr. Mimi got to translate. She's like, well, I think what you was trying to say was, and if I'm correct, this is what I heard. And I'm not going to lie, when you're in the counseling field, you do that because people get mad when you automatically assume they said something that they feel they didn't say, even though you fucking heard it. So you got to run it back from like, I'm sorry. Did I or did I not hear you say? You know what I'm saying? So she always doing that. That cracks me up. And then Toya was just looking at Sweet Tea like, girl, you need to tell that nigga to tighten up. You need to tighten up with him. But okay, whatever, fuck y'all. Right? I saw Heavenly and Jackie was hanging out, and Heavenly said, I can't get what Heavenly, you know what it is? Heavenly is good for TV. And that's exactly what this is. Because some of that shit Heavenly saying, do, at one point she said, well, you can't be talking about nobody's husband. Don't expect them to get upset. And Contessa was like, are you fucking serious? She said in her confessional, is this coming from the same person who was dogging my husband back out and then getting mad that I was getting mad? Contessa, girl, you don't need to lift near another weight. You don't need to do near another calisthenic. Contessa, you need to lay off of all of that muscle tightening shit. Don't get another round of Botox. Just go ahead and gain about 15 pounds. Contessa, you look crazy. I'm sorry. That's too thin to win. And I understand by medical standards, Contessa may be the perfect bill of health. Absolutely not. Contessa don't even look well. And what I also noticed too is Contessa be having on the cheap shit and the husband be having on the drip. Because at one point he had a Versace shirt on and red bottoms, and he always got something on, Gucci slides and all of this. Meanwhile, Contessa got on these rolling down the river, fucking Tina Turner outfits, and with them cheap shits from Fashion Nova. Is all the check getting spent on Sky? Because the kids don't even got nothing. God forgive me. You know what? Never mind. So anyway, they do go do some dancing. What's the girl name? Toya, they gonna give out some invitations because she wants them to come to this Bridgerton theme fucking party. Aqua was like, listen, I don't know if me and King gonna be able to come because they done got all this shit going on and he might get arrested if he look at Dr. G and all that, and I'm not gonna be nowhere where my safety net can't be. So we gotta see what's going on with that, right? So Toya was like, listen, don't even worry about that because Sweet Tea don't sound like she want to be amongst the group too much. And if she's saying that her Dr. G can't keep it together, then I'm saying that they can't come in Quad. I'm choosing you. And girl, you would have thought they told Quad, come on inside, Phil, nigga. You could come in the house now. Quad started crying and girl, I wish let a group of bitches, I would let a group of bitches have me this pressed. I wish. Absolutely not. Thank you, Miss Carlene. Stephanie, Miss Carlene said she just look at my nosy neighbors. They are so generous. That's why I love y'all. Yeah, I was looking at Quad like you can't be. That's why they was able to throw your ass off the boat the last time. That's exactly why they was able to throw your ass off the boat the last time, because they see how much you worship me and on it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're crying. I was looking at Quad and he was like, no, girl, you are the chosen one. Come on out the field, nigga. You can come in the house. Absolutely not. I was looking at Quad like, girl, go to hell. But Dr. Jackie went over and Lord, my Aunt Phaedra. Y'all don't know how much I love Phaedra. I cannot wait till Sunday to see my aunt. Phaedra was looking at Dr. Jackie like Dr. Jackie was fucking crazy. And Dr. Jackie could not handle it. She was like, so Phaedra, so we just wanted to let you know that we don't mind if you just continue to be our friend, because we don't want no smoke with you. We actually love you, Phaedra. And Phaedra was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not being bothered with y'all bitches. Heavenly is the devil. You entertaining that shit. You too thin to win. And I don't have to be bothered with y'all low budget old bitches over here. I can go be freaking frack with the young hot girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So Jackie, don't bring your bony ass over here no more. And don't bring that 7'7" ass man over here with you eating down my place, and he only been here for 20 minutes. So Phaedra did not have these people to think about. Phaedra did not have these people to think about. And I was cracking up because once again, Dr. Jackie was just left there with the fucking dumb face like, okay, Phaedra, well, if you rethink some things and if you say so, you keep me posted because I got hope and I got faith. And Phaedra looking like, girl, take that hope and that faith and shove it up your bony ass and gain some weight. Absolutely not. So I was cracking up, laughing because I like how Faith is. And then she changed it. She don't call them these bitches no more. She just call them the mean girls. And they hate that shit there, boy. They hate that shit there. But no, Aunt Faith ain't for play. And y'all thought getting her over here was going to be a game and a joke. And y'all ain't know how my girl operate. So, all right. Moving right along. Let's go over here. Right here is where I was looking for Tifa. I ain't see Tifa crazy behind in here. Now, all right. So Tommy came through and let that thing sing, right? All right. We understand that. Apparently, she came through, let the thing ring, and then said, I'm going to holler at y'all and left, right? So after she did that, Akbar V was like, I have to go. I don't have time for the shenanigans. This is not my type of party. I'm leaving. Speaking of, Akbar V is pregnant. Bobby is pregnant right now. So that's so cute, so nice. I'm so happy for her. So yes. So she left. So Tinka and Rolly apparently got shot. And then Tinka and Rolly was mad at the rest of the group because after the shooting, seeing as though they didn't get shot, they still went to the club to earn their money. Right? Yeah, Miss Carly said the award for the drama queen goes to Quad. Yeah, she irritates me. I was a little confused, Rolly, because I'm like, I thought that's what y'all do. Go to the club and earn y'all money. You weren't unalived. One. Two, they said it was the BB gun, so you could have been okay. Three, if y'all don't go to the club and make money, how do y'all make money? So I think that's why everybody was like, listen, we're still going to the booking because we need to get this change. So I was like, okay, all right. So for whatever reason, she was really upset, which kind of put the battery and Tink back to be upset. And then I guess they went to the hospital that night and Natalie didn't check on them. I just got a little confused because I know that one part of it was Rolly was upset that Jayla laughed. But what did Scotty say? What did Scotty tell Rolly that they said? I couldn't understand that part. And Summer, girl. Summer, you is wearing... Summer, you wearing the cast out. You wearing the audience out. You wearing me out. You wearing them out. Summer, please. Summer, please, girl. So for whatever reason, Summer, this ain't have nothing to do with Summer. She just felt the need to voice her opinion and jumped all in and trying to fight Scotty. I was confused. Rolly was very, very upset with Natalie, and then some of the anger turned to like Jalen, and some of it was like a little bit redirected to Scotty, and all of these people was phony. And this ain't a sisterhood, and you only care about us if we making money for you. And I'm just confused. I'm just confused because I don't really understand. Like, number one on the list, I know that Natalie does have a leading role, right, on the show, but they was making it seem as though she be putting 20 on 10 because it ain't that deep for the role that she have, and it's really Big Lemmy that make all the decisions. She's just like the house mom. So why is it a thing of like, oh, kind of like making it sound we work for you? And it's like, do y'all really work for me or do y'all work for the network? And Lemmy, and he cut us all the check, but mine is a little bigger because I'm the house mom. So I wasn't really clear on what was going on there. But apparently, Rolly ended up wanting smoke with what's her name? Natalie chin just continued to grow because she looked like she didn't know what the hell was going on. And they looked a little nervous at Rolly. And I also Summer girl, Summer. Sometimes I just look and be like, girl, God forgive me, your IEP is leaking out all over the place, girl. Go sit your ass down. Scotty screaming, telling you, shut up, mind your business. You telling her this is your business. They trying to figure out how it's your business when these people knew each other years and you just met them this year and they arguing about something that has something to do with them and you telling them, but they arguing in front of you so you feel like you could get involved in it. Summer, my dear, that's not real. That's not real logic. Like, Summer, come on, baby. You gotta stop. And I understand you want to stay on the show. Like she said, they didn't get the wrong bitch money. So she's determined to keep her spot on the show. But Summer, you gotta make it about some better substance than that. Because I was very confused. So Miss Colleen, what was the issue with Rolly and Natalie and Scotty? I never got what was the problem there. Like, what went wrong when she was like, oh, y'all phony and you only want to be bothered with us when we make money for you. And I was like, well, what went wrong? What did she say? And then they was like, well, Scotty went back and told somebody something. And who? So I was confused. And I realized that Baddies, after a while, it can't hold my attention span. Because you know why? They bring out too many episodes. If they kept it to like maybe even 10 to 15, people would be okay. But when you saying that you're having 30 episodes, after episode 15, I didn't mentally checked out. And see, really and truly, most people was checked in to see Tommy come through and do her little one too. She came through and did it already, so most people are checking out now. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I probably still will be peeking in is because they're in Hawaii, and I love Hawaii. That's my dream vacation. But yes, I can't. But wait a minute, y'all. I want to look at, I guess Real Housewives of Potomac had their reunion. So let's look at the reunion looks because they did definitely drop. So let's look at the reunion looks and see what it was hitting for because they said the people was on the scene. So let's see. Okay, let's see. It must have started here. No, I think it started here. Oh. Yes, so let's look at the reunion looks before we get up out of here. Okay, so this is Dr. Simone to my far left, Dr. Contessa in the middle, and Dr. Mimi on the end. Okay, so this is what I want to say about Dr. Simone. For Oho, you don't look bad, Dr. Simone. You don't look bad to be older. I just hate when they put that sheer top up there. I hate that. I hate that. It's either you're gonna wear your skin out or you're not. That whole sheer piece irritates me bad. So I hate that Dr. Simone did that. Again, I understand why she did it, because maybe as an older woman, you don't want that top out. And so you more so probably was like, well, cover me up right there, but I still want to have a little half something. But Dr. Simone, you okay? Okay, I don't hate this look. I don't hate this look. Contessa, I don't hate this look. I don't hate this look because I do think that it does make you look a tad bit more feminine. But Dr. Contessa, I don't like the new titties. But yeah, okay. And okay. And the leg, okay. Okay, Dr. Contessa. I low key hate it. I don't hate it 100%. I low key hate it, right? Dr. Mimi, absolutely not. Epic fail. Epic fail, Dr. Mimi. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. No, no. Not the color, not the design and the cut of the dress, not the shawl, not the hair, not the earrings. No. No, Dr. Mimi. No, 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 no. You didn't nail this, Booski. You didn't nail this. But in all fairness, this is your first reunion, so we're gonna keep you uplifted in prayer. Hopefully next season, you holding whatever they hold in the middle that makes you a cast member, and we can see you try a little bit more something. Because I see the boyfriend always got on his drip, and you always looking like you from down by the dirty where the bitches naked. Like you don't give me, you know anything about style. So okay, moving right along. Okay, now this here is Toya, Dr. Heavenly, and Sweet Tea. Let me see if I could zoom on up. Hold on one second. Let's get them a little zoom. Yes. Okay. Toya. You know what, Toya? I, Toya, I be. You know what you give me? You give me, because I think you said you're from Detroit, right? You give me, you might have grew up in a really, really rough neighborhood. So you were so busy focused on trauma that you didn't have the opportunity to daydream. And as an adult, all of your like daydreams and fantasies are coming true. And this is what you do. So a lot of your things, a lot of your things is surrounded by like fantasy. Because oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like, because I'm even thinking about if them two things on the side was gone and it was just like this area, I still would be like, Toya, no. Toya, I like your dresses, but I feel like you dress more thottish in the fucking confessionals. I feel like when you go on here, they be telling you, I think when you go on here, they be telling you, uh go like get off fantasy mode. I'm not here for it, Toya. I'm not here for it. Dr. Heavenly, like I always told you, I like Dr. Heavenly's work. I think she got good work, and I think that she has a stylist that's teaching her how to wear things that complement her body. Dr. Heavenly looks good. Dr. Heavenly looks good. And in all fairness, Dr. Heavenly is pretty. She's annoying as fuck, but she is pretty. So when she puts her hair and makeup on, she looks good. And you can tell that whoever is styling her is telling her, like, listen, you need to get into more form-fitting things, because that's why you got a BBL with tummy tuck and weight loss surgery, so you could be able to show all your shit off. Hello. So yes, I like Dr. Heavenly's dress on her. I don't particularly like the dress, but it looks good on her. I do like the hair. I don't know if I love the makeup, but I mean, you for the most part, I give you a 7, Dr. Heavenly. Sweet tea, hmm. So Sweet Tea kept hinting on her lives that she didn't know. if she would be attending the reunion. But she kept saying, I have this really beautiful dress. So even if I don't go to the reunion, I'm going to wear my dress at home because I just think this is such a great dress. It's so beautiful. You guys have. Sweetie, who? All right. So remember when Sweet Tea and Quad were twinning? Sweet Tea, you look good right there. Let me see if I can find that picture. Let me see if I can find that picture. The picture when Sweet Tea and Quad had on the same dress. Sweet Tea right there, Sweet Tea, right there. When y'all had that on, that's where you needed to go and you needed to stay. Sweet Tea, I don't know who is doing this. Who is doing this? Who's styling you? Sweet Tea, this. And what's the shawl? What's that? What is that? Is that a fucking graduation gown? Is that what is that? No, sweetie. No, no. Whoever styled you, let me show y'all. Whoever styled Sweet Tea when she was on Watch What Happens Live, that's who you should stick with, Sweet Tea. I don't think that person styled you this time. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Sweet Tea looked very good on Watch What Happens Live. Ate the girls up on Watch What Happens Live. Good hair, good. I don't think this is who styled Sweet Tea right here. Sweet Tea, Sweet Tea, Sweet Tea. No, I'm not here for this. I'm not here for this, but okay, girl. Okay. Um, okay. Um, Dr. Jackie, as an elderly woman, you look good. You look good. You look good. You gave a little bit of sexy. You complimented what you have, which is a slender frame. You okay? Okay. Dr. Jackie looks good for an elderly woman. If Toya would have had this on, it would have pissed me off. But Dr. Jackie is a little older, so we're gonna give Dr. Jackie this. We're gonna give Dr. Jackie. Okay, Quad. Quad, you know what? I don't hate the dress, right? I don't hate the dress. But something about the titty area is not correct. Something about the titty area is not correct. And also, you know what it is? That deep plunge in the middle, you didn't need that. You didn't need that because you already got the exaggerated shoulder. You already got the split. So you didn't need that plunge in the middle. They probably could have brought that up and just let your titties been sitting up. But your skin looks absolutely flawless. I think I'm gonna like the back ponytail on you, but I can't see this picture good enough to know. I never like your makeup, but it seemed like the person actually tried because they did bring out like your facial features and the structure of your face. So okay, I would give you a 7 too, Quad. I would get Miss Carlene said Sweet Tea didn't get the memo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sweet Tea, is you letting your mother dress you? Yes, so I'm gonna drop the link once again in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't hit the thumb. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. And if you can support Stephanie's daughter Naomi as she is on her way to the Jazzy Jumpers Championship. If you would like to donate, I just dropped the link in the chat. Yes, I don't know. I don't know what be going on with Sweet Tea, but you know what? You live and you learn. It look like for her, she ain't learning. So we gonna have to just leave her. I wonder if they coming back next season. I really wonder, are they coming back next season? Because this don't make no sense. Also, Miss Colleen was telling me that Joseline and whatchamacallit is still at it. What is this girl name? Amber Rose. I'm like, what is going on? I thought that died on the show when they had the fight that they never let us see. I don't know, but I heard that allegedly Amber Rose was on an interview and she made it seem as though Joseline was started picking on her when she was pretty much denying or rejecting Joseline's sexual advances. right? So Jocelyn Hernandez denies Amber Rose's claims that she tried to have sex with her. This trailer trash will stop her lies. Oh, come holder. Okay. That never happened and never will. So Jocelyn said, I've been a victim of SA at a young age. I know how scared a girl and how sacred a girl and a woman's body is. I don't condone any sexual misconduct. I'm a mother and a wife. My lawyers are involved in this matter, but because I'm in disbelief, I had to write this for my own mental health. I never in my life tried to pursue or go after any young lady or woman in my life. Now, Jocelyn, to the blogs and these fake journalism, to the blogs and these fake journalisms. Okay, journalism's got it. Please, I ask that you, before you let someone come on your platform to say anything about another individual, fact check. It is someone's life y'all are playing with. I normally don't say anything or write anything, but this is too serious for me to stay quiet. Until I get vindication, you can hear this from me. That never happened and it never will. This is defamation. Jocelyn, you need to go back to school, baby. This spelling is not right. My character, she wrote deformation. My character will not go unseen, and I will not rest until I am 100% vindicated. Okay.
Hernandez was trying to have sex with me.
Wait, hold on.
Jocelyn Hernandez was trying to have sex with me. Ooh. The whole time I was on College Hill. Ooh. She was in my ear. She was saying, just give me a chance one time, but if you're cool with it, we can do it in front of my husband. But if not, like, it could just be me and you. And at first I was nice and I said, I'm flattered. It's just not my thing. Right? I was very gentle. Right. In my ear again, coming over, like having a dress on, going like this, bending over, a coochie out. Ooh. Yes. And it was loud.
Did you tell her, look, I like arm and help?
I did.
No,
he knew that.
Okay.
She knew that I'm a heterosexual woman.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff.
Heavy on the hetero.
Heavy on the hetero.
Okay.
So, it's Jocelyn. She's bending over, showing me her vagina, and I'm laughing. I'm like, girl, you crazy.
If you were the man, you'd be attracted to that, but you're not attracted. That's not your thing. Okay.
Jocelyn's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
An idiot, but she's a beautiful girl. Okay. Right? I'm not going to deny that. So anyway, when I had respectfully declined on numerous occasions, then she started bullying me with the race. Why you sound white? Why you talk white? Why this and that, blah, blah, blah. But you black. Why you act white? All this. And I'm like, you're like obsessed with me. Like you don't talk white. Are you insinuating that black people can't speak well? Because that's what it's giving, right? Johnson's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
So it seems like this girl here was on Club Shay Shay. This all took place on Club Shay Shay. Jocelyn, now in all fairness, right? You my girl. I ain't gonna lie, Jocelyn, you my girl. But I believe every word. I'm sorry to tell you, Jocelyn, I believe every word. I believe every single word that Amber Rose said. I believe it. I'm sorry. I believe it. Jocelyn, I didn't see you in action on Love and Hip Hop, especially when you flying down that snow lane. I didn't see you, Jocelyn. I don't know. You said you've been a year sober or for the cocaine, right? So I don't know if this was you was still dibbling and dabbling, but I'm here to say it. If that's when you was dibbling and dabbling, allegedly, I believe every word. Now, I don't know if you still get on with them antics, Jocelyn, since you've been sober, because you did say on your show you've been sober for a year. You said that a couple of months ago on your show. So I want to give you that. But Jocelyn, girl, I didn't see you in a cocaine rage, girl. And I swear to God, it was the best reality TV I've ever motherfucking watched, girl. You is classic when you on cocaine, right? I ain't suggesting you go back, God forbid. I'm happy you clean and sober. But when you was ranting and raving on that bad boy, you was a piece of work. And you was definitely very sexually driven. So I could see you trying to come on Amber Rose because Amber Rose is sexy. She bought it, but she's sexy. So I could see you, making your advances. And also she can also come across like a thought. Remember, she got the slut walk and all of that. So I think you was like, bitch, just right up my alley. You want to fuck me. I'm sexy. You sexy. We can make it do what it do. We stand in the house together every night. I don't got nobody in here to trip with. Let's make it do what it do. So What the hell? So I believe, oh, my light died. Okay, so I'm getting to get off anyway. So I believe that you said that. I believe you said it, host Celine. I believe you said it, girl. I believe you said it. I believe you said it. Now, in all fairness, Amber, you irritate me too, but I don't think you lying. I don't think you lying. I think you was. I think you probably asked Ballistic what you think of Amber. He probably said, yeah, Kanye, you said that shit. She said, see, bring on down so you start making your advances so when the show stopped airing, you could get on with the get on. So I believe every word. But in any event, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, my light died. I'm mortified. My TV is going dark. Like, what is happening around here? Do. This is crazy. Please hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up on the video. I'm going to drop the link one more time for my girl Naomi in case anybody didn't see and they want to donate. I'll also drop it down in the description box because my girl is on her way to the championships for the Jazzy Jumpers. We want her to win. In any event, tomorrow is Friday, correct? And usually I'm supposed to, yeah. So I think I'll come back tomorrow. Or maybe Monday. It may be Monday because on Monday, then it will be more shows that we can discuss, right? So I'll come back. Stephanie said not too much with Baddies. I'm still watching, but Stephanie, I'm dozing off. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, did you guys watch my video where I talked about Lent and Ramadan and the 60-day manifestation cleanse? Y'all go watch that because I want to know what y'all giving up. Lent started Wednesday. Ramadan started last week, Friday. My manifestation cleanse started Monday. We got shit to do. Summer is upon us. But in any event, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love all my nosy neighbors. Miss Carlene, I saw what you said about the Beyond the Gate. I saw everybody talking about it. So I'm going to see if I can check in and see what is going on. You guys enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Dear DJ dropping next Tuesday. Bye-bye.